In a world buzzing with constant notifications and endless to-do lists, have you ever felt like you're drowning in distractions? Imagine trying to navigate a storm without a compass. This is how many of us feel today, overwhelmed by the chaos that modern life brings. But what if I told you that ancient wisdom held the key to mastering this turbulence? Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher from 2,000 years ago, once said, "It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them." This profound insight remains as vital today as it was then. The teachings of Epictetus on focus and self-control offer a beacon of clarity in our hectic lives. Throughout this video, we'll explore how Stoic principles can be practically applied to overcome distractions, achieve mental tranquility, and thrive in this ever-chaotic world. We'll dive into the essence of recognizing what we can control, practicing mindful attention, and building mental resilience. But before we delve into these transformative ideas, I want you to pause for a moment and think about your own struggles. How often do distractions pull you away from what truly matters? Stay with us as we uncover how Stoicism can not only help you regain your focus, but also elevate your everyday experience. Now turning to the foundational principle of Stoicism, we encounter the dichotomy of control. This concept, championed by Epictetus, distinguishes between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. It's an idea that finds extraordinary relevance in today's distraction-saturated world. Imagine standing amidst a bustling airport, flights delayed, announcements echoing, and people rushing past. The situation is chaotic, filled with elements you cannot control. The flight schedule, the crowd, the noise. Yet there's one aspect firmly in your hands: your reaction. This is the essence of the dichotomy of control. It teaches us that while the external world often spirals beyond our grasp, we hold the reins to our internal world, our thoughts, attitudes, and reactions. By concentrating on these, we reduce the anxiety that arises from trying to manage the unmanageable. Epictetus wisely noted that true freedom stems from this focus on what we can change. In our modern context, think of social media and constant news flows. Each headline pulls at our attention, each ping demands our immediate response, yet none of this is within our direct control. Our control lies in how we consume this information and how we choose to respond. Perhaps that means setting specific times to check updates rather than allowing them to interrupt our every moment, thus reclaiming our focus and mental space. It's about deciding to engage mindfully rather than react impulsively. By applying this principle, we not only clarify our priorities but also allocate our mental energy more wisely. Epictetus' teaching invites us to pause and reflect. Are we expending valuable energy on elements outside our control, or are we investing it where it truly matters, on our responses and thoughts? This reflection can transform our relationship with distractions, guiding us towards a more focused and serene existence. As we navigate this balance, we pave the way for a life less burdened by chaos and more aligned with what genuinely matters to us. As the next challenge unfolds, imagine you're deeply engaged in a task, writing an important email or reading an insightful article. Suddenly, a notification pings on your phone, drawing your attention away. Before you know it, you've spent minutes, perhaps even hours, scrolling through unrelated content. This common scenario illustrates how easily we can be swept away by distractions, losing track of time and the quality of our work. Now, let us shift focus towards the Stoic practice of mindful attention, an idea prominently advocated by Epictetus. In our fast-paced world, this involves bringing our full awareness to the present moment, a principle that echoes modern mindfulness practices. Epictetus emphasized the significance of presence by saying, "No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig." If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. Through this, he urges us to concentrate on the task at hand, nurturing it patiently and deliberately without scattering our focus. Practicing mindful attention can greatly reduce distractions and enhance productivity. When we commit to being fully present, we not only become more efficient but also enjoy our activities more. We're less likely to feel overwhelmed as we're focused on what we're doing now rather than being pulled by past regrets or future worries. To cultivate this presence, consider implementing several practical strategies in your daily life. Set intentional breaks during your tasks. Allow yourself a few moments to breathe deeply, clear your mind, and reset your focus. It's about choosing deliberate pauses rather than letting breaks choose you through distractions. Creating routines can also aid in fostering focus. Start your day with a clear plan, prioritizing tasks that align with your goals. This harnesses your energy efficiently and directs it toward meaningful activities. Moreover, practicing digital minimalism can help. Limiting notifications and setting specific times for digital consumption encourages mindful engagement rather than impulsive reactions. Experimenting with these practices can significantly reduce mental clutter. By gradually incorporating them into your daily routine, you'll likely notice an improvement in how you manage distractions and the clarity with which you approach tasks. Epictetus' wisdom guides us to reclaim control over our attention, enriching our lives with focus and intention. By embracing mindful attention, we can navigate our daily chaos with a serene and composed mind, ultimately leading us to a more productive and fulfilling existence. As the next phase of our journey unfolds, picture this. You're faced with an unexpected challenge at work. Perhaps a project spirals out of control or a crucial deal falls through. In such moments, the significance of mental resilience becomes undeniable. Epictetus, the revered Stoic philosopher, deeply understood the value of endurance and fortitude in navigating life's inevitable setbacks. He taught that maintaining composure amidst chaos is key, emphasizing that life itself is a training ground designed to strengthen our character through trials. Imagine life as a series of exercises, each with the potential to enhance our inner fortitude. In the face of adversity, Stoicism offers a profound tool known as negative visualization. This practice involves contemplating potential difficulties and setbacks before they occur, not to dwell in anxiety, but to build readiness and emotional resilience. By imagining what might go wrong, we can mentally prepare ourselves, reducing the shock and impact of real challenges when they arise. Consider the example of dealing with digital distractions, a constant in our modern lives. When unexpected interruptions threaten to derail your focus or productivity, mental resilience can be your anchor. Epictetus would advise us to expect such distractions, to envision potential setbacks like a sudden influx of emails or an unforeseen task, and to prepare a calm response. By anticipating disruptions, we can develop strategies to handle them without being overwhelmed. In the workplace, resilience often means adapting to changes or stressors that come your way. A resilient mindset enables you to face these pressures with a composed and strategic approach. This could involve setting boundaries to manage your workload better or developing a routine that allows you to decompress and recharge. Practicing resilience doesn't eliminate challenges, but it equips you to navigate them more effectively. Let's reflect on how mental resilience is cultivated. It is through consistent practice of Stoic principles that one transforms setbacks into opportunities for growth. This mindset encourages us to view each challenge not as a hurdle, but as a stepping stone toward personal and professional development. Recognizing the opportunity in adversity is a hallmark of Stoic wisdom. It's about finding strength in moments where others might see defeat. As you ponder your own experiences with unexpected challenges, consider how cultivating resilience could shift your perspective. Reflect on past situations where you overcame a distraction or a setback and identify the traits that helped you prevail. Could it have been patience, adaptability, or perhaps a focused determination? By embracing these qualities and practicing negative visualization, you can fortify your mental resilience. As we continue our exploration, remember that resilience is not a fixed trait but a skill that grows with practice. Engage with these teachings of Epictetus, and you'll find yourself better equipped to navigate distractions and challenges with grace and composure. This journey of Stoic insight not only enhances your ability to endure, but also enriches your life with strength and purpose. Now turning to the art of embracing simplicity, let's delve into an intuitive yet profound Stoic principle that promises to alleviate the stress of modern life's incessant demands. In today's world, we're surrounded by an overwhelming array of choices and a constant stream of information, all vying for our attention. Epictetus taught us that the key to navigating such chaos lies in simplicity, a philosophy that centers on focusing only on what is truly necessary and living with intention. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants, he wisely noted. By embracing this value, we can transform our environments and mindsets, leading us to clarity and contentment. The power of simplicity lies in its ability to strip away the superfluous, leaving behind a clearer path toward what genuinely matters. In a world filled with endless notifications, news updates, and social obligations, simplifying our surroundings can help us find peace and focus. Imagine your workspace often cluttered with paperwork, gadgets, or unfinished tasks. By decluttering, not only are you making physical space, but also creating mental room for productivity and creativity. Start with small steps. Organize your desk, prioritize your daily to-do list, and switch off non-essential notifications. Such actions might seem minor, but they can significantly reduce mental fatigue and enhance your ability to concentrate on the task at hand. Digital consumption is another area ripe for simplicity. With a global digital landscape constantly evolving, it's easy to fall into endless scrolling or streaming, which can sap both time and mental energy. Epictetus might advise us to limit our digital intake, consciously choosing quality over quantity. Perhaps this involves setting time limits for social media use or being selective about the information we consume, focusing only on content that enriches or informs. This intentional approach not only frees up time, but also mitigates the anxiety that stems from information overload. Simplifying extends beyond just physical and digital decluttering. It's about cultivating a mindset that values essentialism. By learning to be content with less, we can nurture a deeper appreciation for what we have rather than constantly yearning for more. This mindset fosters a sense of gratitude, aligning with Epictetus' teachings that encourage us to find satisfaction in what we possess rather than what we lack. So, as we progress through our journey with Stoic wisdom, let us remember the importance of simplicity. It's a principle that empowers us to sift through life's distractions, focusing on what truly adds value. By simplifying our spaces, consumption, and mindset, we can cultivate a life marked by intention, focus, and fulfillment, ultimately thriving amidst the distractions of the modern world. As you apply these principles, reflect on areas of your life that could benefit from a touch of simplicity. Consider how small changes might lead to a significant impact on your overall well-being. Embrace Epictetus' insight and let the simplicity guide you toward a more purposeful existence. As the next challenge unfolds, imagine a moment when you found yourself sidetracked, perhaps while working on a project or reading a book, your attention suddenly pulled elsewhere. This unexpected diversion might have seemed like a hindrance at first, but perhaps it sparked a new idea or offered a fresh perspective. This scenario illustrates the art of reframing distractions as opportunities for insight, a concept deeply rooted in Stoic wisdom. Epictetus, whose teachings continue to resonate today, suggested that our perception holds the power to transform what may seem like interruptions into valuable lessons. Rather than viewing distractions as mere obstacles, Epictetus encourages us to see them as potential catalysts for creativity and development. For instance, consider the story of a writer engrossed in his novel, only to be interrupted by the noise from a nearby cafe. Initially frustrated, he decides to embrace this distraction, eventually finding it inspired a pivotal scene in his book, one filled with the lively energy of the bustling cafe. This story exemplifies how accepting interruptions with an open mind can lead to unexpected growth. Another example is in the realm of problem solving. When a computer engineer encounters a seemingly trivial issue while programming, instead of viewing it as a nuisance, she delves deeper. This distraction uncovers a more significant flaw in the system, leading her to innovate a more robust solution. Such moments reveal the Stoic practice of perceiving challenges as beneficial, turning what appears to be a diversion into a door to progress. Encouragingly, Epictetus' philosophy invites us to reflect on our own lives. Consider the distractions you face daily, albeit a sudden call or an unexpected request. What hidden opportunities might they offer? Perhaps these interruptions could connect you with new ideas or people, fostering creativity or collaboration. By adopting this Stoic lens, we empower ourselves to find meaning and potential in every moment, no matter how unanticipated. As you go about your day, observe the distractions that arise. Instead of dismissing them outright, ponder what insights they might hold. This practice not only enhances resilience but also fosters a mindset open to new possibilities. By embracing Epictetus' teachings, we can transform distractions into opportunities, propelling us toward growth and enriched connections. As the next chapter unfolds, let's consider a scenario we've all encountered: the chaos of an unstructured day. Picture waking up to a packed schedule, yet as the hours pass, tasks blend together and crucial duties slip through unnoticed. The lack of structure creates stress, perhaps leaving you feeling overwhelmed and unproductive. This is exactly where Epictetus' teachings on routine and discipline come into play. Epictetus, the revered Stoic philosopher, emphasized that discipline is not a constraint but a path to freedom. He taught that by establishing structures in our lives that resonate with our core values, we can navigate distractions more successfully. No man is free who is not master of himself, he claimed, highlighting the importance of self-mastery to lead a fulfilling life. Establishing routines is fundamental to achieving this mastery. Let's delve into practical ways to create effective routines that enhance focus. First, consider setting up a dedicated workspace free from distractions. This space becomes your sanctuary of concentration, where your mind is trained to associate it with focus and productivity. Additionally, time management strategies, such as blocking specific hours for different types of tasks, can provide clarity and prevent multitasking chaos. Moreover, aligning these routines with your personal values ensures they hold deeper significance, fostering a sense of purpose and direction. Take time at the start of each week to reflect on your priorities and plan your days around them. This intentionality not only grounds you but also makes each task feel meaningful. As you go about forming these habits, remember the wisdom of Epictetus. He encourages us to practice these disciplines regularly, stating that, "Practice yourself for heaven's sake in little things and then proceed to greater." Start small, create manageable goals, and gradually build on them. Establishing discipline in daily life might not come easy, but the benefits are profound. With structured routines, distractions lose their power over you, paving the way for enhanced productivity and peace of mind. Reflect on your current routines. Ask yourself, are they serving your goals or do they merely add to the chaos? By embracing Epictetus' teachings and implementing these strategies, you can create a disciplined life that fosters growth and resilience, empowering you to thrive amid life's distractions. Now turning to the cultivation of inner peace, let's address the inner turmoil we often experience from the incessant noise and relentless demands of modern life. Epictetus, in his timeless wisdom, championed the pursuit of inner peace as a vital Stoic goal. This inner calm acts as a protective barrier against the storm of distractions that vie for our attention daily. According to Epictetus, true peace is not the absence of chaos but the presence of calm amidst it. He famously noted, "Difficulties are things that show a person what they are," underscoring how challenges reveal our true selves and test our ability to maintain tranquility. To cultivate such inner peace, Stoicism suggests practices like meditation, reflection, and gratitude. Meditation helps the mind to anchor itself in the present, fostering a sense of calm and clarity. Consider setting aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly, focusing on your breath and letting go of disruptive thoughts. This simple practice can profoundly shift your mental state, equipping you with the resilience needed to face life's challenges. Reflection, too, offers a powerful tool for achieving peace. At the end of each day, take a moment to review your actions and thoughts. This introspective practice not only helps you understand your responses to distractions, but also guides you in aligning your actions with your core values. Gratitude is another cornerstone of inner peace, allowing you to shift your focus from what you lack to the abundance already present in your life. Begin by noting 3 things each day for which you are grateful. This practice nurtures a positive outlook, gently steering your mind away from distractions and towards contentment. Epictetus taught that by fortifying our inner world, we create an inner fortress impervious to external chaos. He advised that tranquility comes from within, stating, "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." This serves as a reminder that inner strength is forged in the fires of adversity. Cultivating a mindset that remains calm and centered, even when the world around you is chaotic, is not an overnight transformation but a journey of continuous practice. Embrace these practices consistently, recognizing that peace lies not in the absence of challenges but in the mastery over them. As you incorporate these strategies, notice how your capacity for focus and resilience deepens. Reflect on how these transformative practices can enrich your life, empowering you to navigate distractions with grace and composure. Explore these pathways to inner serenity, and let Epictetus' teachings guide you toward achieving a state of peace that truly shields you from life's ceaseless demand. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let's explore the profound impact of understanding the power of choice. Imagine a moment when you're juggling numerous tasks at once. Emails are flooding your inbox, notifications are incessant, and your phone rings with yet another demand on your time. In this whirlwind, you hastily make a decision that later proves to be less than ideal. Such scenarios highlight how distractions can impair our decision-making, often leading to choices that don't serve our best interests. Epictetus offers a beacon of clarity in these situations, emphasizing the power of choice as a foundation of Stoic practice. He taught that while external events are beyond our control, our reactions to them rest solely within our domain. This insight can transform the way we interact with distractions, empowering us to pause and choose more intentionally. Choice, according to Epictetus, is not just about deciding between options, but involves the deliberate crafting of our responses to align with our deeper values and goals. To navigate distractions wisely, recognizing our power to choose is crucial. Think of it as a skill like navigating a ship through a turbulent sea. The waves represent external problems vying for your attention, but your choice is the rudder guiding your vessel. By steering your focus deliberately, you maintain course toward your true destination. Deliberate decision-making also enhances personal autonomy, allowing you to define your path rather than being led by external pressures. Consider a scenario where you're engrossed in a project and suddenly a stream of notifications disrupts your concentration. Here, the power of choice comes into play. Choosing to mute these distractions or deciding to allocate specific times for checking them allows you to manage your time effectively. This demonstrates how choice can serve as a powerful ally in enhancing focus and productivity. Epictetus urged us to exercise intentional action and response. He believed that through mindfulness and deliberate decision-making, we strengthen our autonomy. In every distraction, there's an opportunity to reclaim your power by consciously choosing your response. This could mean deciding to prioritize tasks that align with your long-term goals over immediate, less meaningful activities. Reflect on the choices you make in response to daily distractions. How often do you consider their alignment with your larger values? By actively choosing how you react, you begin to shape your environment rather than being shaped by it. This practice helps you stay aligned with your purpose, fostering resilience and clarity amidst modern life's chaos. As you harness the power of choice, remember Epictetus' wisdom that our freedom lies not in external circumstances but in our ability to choose our responses. Embrace this insight to navigate distractions more effectively, allowing your actions to resonate with intentionality and purpose. By doing so, you not only enhance your focus but also cultivate a life that reflects your true values and aspirations. Now turning to fostering gratitude and contentment, let's delve into a common scenario many of us experience, a sense of dissatisfaction when comparing ourselves to others. Picture this: you're scrolling through social media where the highlights of others' lives seem to underscore what you perceive as lacking in your own. This comparison, often unconscious, can breed anxiety and distract from your own achievements and joy. Epictetus, with his timeless teachings, offers a respite from such turmoil by emphasizing the Stoic practice of gratitude. He teaches that gratitude is not just a passive appreciation, but an active shift of focus from what we lack to the abundance that already exists in our lives. Through this lens, distractions lose their power to induce anxiety as they are overshadowed by a strengthened sense of contentment. Gratitude, as advocated by Epictetus, enhances our capacity to find joy in the present moment. One of his guiding principles suggests that true wealth lies not in having much, but in needing little. This perspective harmonizes with today's mindfulness movement, where contentment is cultivated by appreciating the simple, yet profound aspects of daily life. By recognizing the understated gifts we often overlook, such as health, relationships, or personal growth, we not only foster a mindset of contentment but also mitigate the allure of external distractions. To bring gratitude into your daily routine, consider practical steps such as journaling. Take a few moments each day to jot down things you're grateful for, highlighting both the significant and the mundane. This simple act of reflection can recalibrate your focus onto positive aspects of your life, which in turn diminishes the desire for comparison. Another approach is mindfulness exercises, where you consciously acknowledge and appreciate the present moment. Whether it's savoring a quiet morning coffee or cherishing a conversation with a loved one, these mindful moments anchor you in contentment. Epictetus encourages us to treasure what we already possess, understanding that contentment comes from within. As you incorporate gratitude practices, visualize how they can alter your interaction with distractions. Instead of seeking fulfillment through external means, let gratitude reveal the richness of your internal world. Embrace this shift as a foundational practice on your journey through distraction-ridden landscapes. By nurturing gratitude, you foster resilience against the pull of endless comparison, aligning yourself with Epictetus' wisdom and paving the way for a life of meaningful focus and fulfillment. With gratitude as your compass, engage the world not through the lens of what others have, but through a deeper connection to your own unique path. Moving forward to building community and support, we turn our attention to the isolating nature of digital distractions. The constant hum of notifications and the never-ending stream of online content often create a paradox. Although these tools connect us globally, they can also lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection. This paradox is particularly evident when we are surrounded by people yet lose ourselves in our screens, missing out on genuine human interaction. The insights of Epictetus offer a timeless antidote to this challenge, emphasizing the foundational role that community and social support play in a fulfilling life. Epictetus teaches that relationships are not merely a buffer against solitude, but are critical in helping us navigate life's distractions. Epictetus, with his emphasis on community, reminds us that connections with others are vital for maintaining focus. In today's world, the act of disconnecting from digital devices can ironically serve to reconnect us with the people around us. By engaging in shared activities, whether it's a casual meet-up for coffee or a group hike, we create meaningful bonds that transcend the superficiality of online interactions. These shared experiences ground us, offering a refreshing break from the digital chaos that often consumes our attention. Building on Epictetus' teachings, consider the power of friendships and shared support in countering distractions. A key aspect of Stoicism is understanding our shared humanity, recognizing that we are part of a larger community. Friends and family naturally provide emotional stability and a sense of belonging. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles and celebrate our triumphs with us. In nurturing these relationships, we create a support system that enhances resilience and focus, fortifying us against the perpetual lure of distractions. To cultivate these meaningful connections, think about incorporating regular digital detoxes with friends or family. This could be as simple as having phone-free dinners or establishing certain hours of the day where everyone is offline. During these times, engage in conversations and activities that foster genuine interaction and understanding. Not only do these practices strengthen connections, but they also allow us to be fully present, amplifying the quality of our interactions. Epictetus encourages us to evaluate our social interactions and pursue relationships that support our journey towards a balanced life. Take a moment to reflect on the people around you. Are your interactions meaningful, or are they just part of a routine? Seek out those who inspire you, who challenge you to grow, and who understand the importance of presence. In doing so, you're not only honoring the Stoic principles of community, but also investing in a network that supports your pursuit of focus and balance amidst a world of distractions. Embrace this principle as a guide to navigate the complexities of modern life, remembering that true connection can serve as a powerful tool against the isolation that digital distractions often impose. As the sun rises on the next chapter, let's conclude our exploration of the wisdom of Epictetus and its profound impact on thriving amidst distractions. We've journeyed through timeless principles that serve as a compass in today's chaotic world, navigating the turbulence of modern life with insights from a Stoic sage. Epictetus, with a focus on maintaining control over our perceptions, teaches us that it is not external events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. This core concept empowers us to reclaim our focus by directing our energy towards what we can truly control, our reactions and decisions. Mindfulness, another key theme, highlights the importance of being present. As distractions swirl, practicing mindful attention grounds us, reducing mental clutter and enhancing our effectiveness. Epictetus' guidance on resilience encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for growth, strengthening our character and fortifying our resolve. The simplicity taught by Epictetus reminds us to focus on necessities, cutting through the noise of excess and finding clarity in simplicity. By embracing this principle, we create space for what truly matters, enabling us to live with intention and purpose. Furthermore, the power of choice is a vital lesson from Epictetus, reminding us that we hold the ability to shape our actions and craft our responses amid distractions. Each decision becomes a step toward greater autonomy and focus. As we reflect on these teachings, consider the closing wisdom of Epictetus. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. This quote captures the essence of inner strength, encouraging us to see external circumstances as mirrors reflecting our true selves. We invite you to apply these Stoic principles in your life, experimenting with them as tools for personal growth and transformation. Reflect on your experiences, share your insights, and join our community in rediscovering the wisdom of the ancients. By doing so, you not only embark on a journey of self-improvement, but also contribute to a growing discourse on living a more focused, resilient, and fulfilling life. If these insights resonate with you, consider subscribing for more content on living a Stoic life in today's world. Engage with us by leaving comments on your reflections and experiences. Together, let's embrace the power of Epictetus' teachings and carry them forward into our daily routines, finding empowerment and possibility in every choice we make.